Okay, guys, welcome back. Just a very quick video in between. I'm on the dev server. It's the last day of the dev server, and I wanted to quickly have a look at the MiG-23, in this case the ML, but as you might have noticed in the past, so I think it was in May, the sustained turn rate was nerfed on all MiG-23s and MiG-27s. So doesn't matter which one. I think the MLD is affected the least, but it's still affected. This is affected, that is affected, and in Germany the MLA is affected, and of course the MF is also affected. But by how much? That's what I wanted to find out. So let's quickly hop into a test flight. Obviously from a sim perspective. 30 minutes of fuel, clean configuration, so that we have a comparable result. So let's just see. The turn rate should be nerfed by about 20%. That does not mean the instantaneous turn. This is referring to the sustained turn rate. So I'll just do a couple of turns and you be the judge. Let's accelerate a little bit. And let's start a turn here. Full elevator turn. That is absolutely okay. But now it starts to really flatten out. It loses a lot of energy. And a wing starts to drop right now, the right wing. And the right wing dropped. Okay. So that did not happen like this before. Let's try that again. But let's try to keep it in a low speed sustained turn. Okay, we will accelerate to 500 and then we will start the turn as hard as we can without dropping the wing. I'm being a little bit more careful now. Speed starts to decrease now. Turn rate is okay at this speeds. I will slowly start to increase the turn, more elevator and more elevator and more elevator, until it starts stalling, and then I will go back a little bit so that it stays in the air. There we go, there was a slight wing drop. Now it starts to get really unstable. Turn rate is starting to decrease. Okay. If you let it a little bit of room, if you notice these signals, you can back off the stick and then it gets stable again. When I increase the turn again, so the speed decreases, the wing starts to drop right now. So it's always the high wing that drops for some reason. Try again. Yep. There we went. And it's departing. So it's not horrible as long as you keep it at the minimum speed of, let's say, 450 kilometers an hour. Best case is around 500. That's how it looks like. Okay, let's put the wings fully forward manually and also use the flaps. Let's see what we can do then. Okay, 400 starts to depart again. Flaps don't seem to have any effect. Definitely is departing around 400, which was the same as without flaps and automatic wings. Okay, flaps in. And it starts to depart at around 400 yet again. So flaps have absolutely no effect on this for some reason. So it becomes unstable to the point of getting dangerous at 400. You have to back off the stick then. Let's try and land. Okay, so short conclusion. The high-speed turn rate is almost not affected at all. Low-speed turn rate is very much so affected. It departs easier. At least that's my impression. Is it unusable? So should you avoid buying this? Is it if it's your premium? So the ML version. Definitely you should avoid it for $70, no matter how good the flight model is. Should you in a sale still buy this? Yes, I would say so. So if it's like $30 for you or 35 and you get it as a pack, yes, it's still very good. It's not a super dominating thing, but it never was to begin with. So it's not OP or anything. The Nerf mainly affects the low speed characteristics of the plane, but you just have to be more careful. For example, dogfighting a Phantom, let's say an F4S, at low speeds just becomes a little bit more finicky. So, and flaps don't seem to really have any influence. So, yeah, use your speed. That's the only thing this plane has. But again, that was one of its main characteristics all the time. So, it's not bad. It's really not bad. It's all right. It's not ruined or unusable or anything. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I thought I made a little video about this because, well, it's a very popular premium and yeah, why not, right? So thanks for watching and until the next one. Bye-bye.